Hello everyone, this is Vijay Kumar, Math faculty. Heartily welcome to my channel, Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Today we are going to discuss real numbers, class 10, exercise number 1, problem number 5. In the previous video, we have seen how to find the problem by using division algorithm. In this video, we are going to discuss how to find the problem by using Euclidean lemma. Exercise 1.1, question number 5. Show that one and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 divisible by 3 where n is any positive integer. So in this n plus 2, n plus 4 is divisible by 3. One and only one in these three numbers, in only one number must be divisible by 3 we need to show. So let us go to our solution. We have one statement, that is any positive integer is of the form 3q or 3q plus 1 or 3q plus 2 where q is some integer. This is already proved statement only. Based on this one, we need to show n plus 2, n plus 4 divisible by 3. One and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 divisible by 3 we need to show. How we can solve this problem? Step by step. Observe the steps. You are getting easily, you are understanding easily. Now solution, let us start. Let n be any positive integer. We took n is positive integer. By Euclidean lemma, what is Euclidean lemma? A equal to bq plus r. So here a, instead of a we took n, means n equal bq plus r. Here r value 0 less than or equal, r less than b. Already once you have to observe the statement, given problem, show that one and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 and divisible by 3. So divisible by 3 means that divisor. What is the divisor? Divisor is, we can take here 3. Divisor means in the Euclidean division lemma or Euclidean algorithm, so b equal to 3 only now. So here instead of b we need to take 3. So n equal 3q plus r. So here r values 0 less than or equal, r less than 3. Now the possible values of r you have to write it. The possible values of r equal, what you have to get? 0 less than or equal, r less than 3 means 0, 1 and 2. 0, 1 and 2. Just 3 cases we are getting. Now case number 1, 0. Case number 1 in r equal to 0. So here n equal, in this we need to take 3q. So n equal 3q plus 0. 3q plus 0 we can take here. So here 0 is the remainder, otherwise like this also we have to say. N is multiple of 3. N is the multiple of 3. N is the multiple of 3 means every multiple is exactly divisible by 3. So here what we have to conclude? Here I am writing. Therefore n is divisible by 3. N is divisible by 3. So first one we completed. Now we need to take n plus 2 we need to find. N plus 2 is divisible by 3 or not we need to check. So n plus 2 equal N value what we took here? N value we took, first we took 3q. Next we need to take 3q plus 1. In next case we can take 3q plus 2. So first case only, the first one only, we took N value is 3q. So here now we need to find N plus 2. N means 3q plus 2. So 3q plus 2. What is the meaning of 3q plus 2? Here 3q. 3q means only 3q is divisible by 3. Only this 3q is divisible by 3. Why it is divisible by 3? So it is the multiple of 3 only. Multiple of 3 is exactly divisible by 3 or not. So here 3q is exactly divisible by 3. But 3q plus 2 it is. 3q plus 2. 3q plus 2 means it is not divisible by 3. So we are getting remainder is 2 we are getting. Now we have to write it here. N plus 2 leaves the remainder 2 when it is divided by 3. So when we are dividing by 3, so 3q plus 2 is not divisible, exactly not divisible. We are getting the remainder. Therefore, n plus 2 is not divisible by 3. Now here n plus 2 it is completed. For r value 0 only. Next case also we need to take. So next one it is n plus 4. N value how much we took first? N value we took 3q we took. So first we took 3q. 3q plus 4 that equal 3q plus 4. So this 4 I am writing 3q plus 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 it becomes 4 or not? So like that I written. So here first two terms in 3q plus 3 in I took 3 is common. 3 I took the common means q plus 1 plus bracket outside 1 as it is. So it is in the form of, once you have to observe here, this is 3q plus 1 type only it is. Here q plus 1 we can take one more, some integer we are taking means, for example 3p plus 1. So 3p plus 1. So here 3p is p, instead of q plus 1 I took p. So 3p means it is exactly divisible. Why? Because 3 is the multiple. 3 is the multiple of that number. Means it is divisible. 3p plus 1 means here it is not exactly divisible. Means remainder we are getting 1. So therefore n plus 4 leaves the remainder 1 when it is divided by 3. So we are getting here remainder is 1. N plus 2 means remainder we got it here 2, and first one it is exactly divisible. So in this n plus 2, n plus 4, in one it is divisible or not? That conclusion we can write it. Therefore only n is divisible by 3, but n plus 2 and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 3. Here this total case number 1 only. So case number 2. R equal to 1. R equal to 1 means n equal to 3q plus 1. N equal to 3q plus 1. 3q plus 1. 3q plus 1 means here 3q means it is exactly divisible up to here. Plus 1 means 3q plus 1. We are getting the 1 is the remainder. So that one you have to write it. N leaves the remainder. One. When it is divided by 3. Now n value is completed. So here conclusion, what we have, it is divisible or not. So n is not divisible by 3. Now n plus 2 we need to find. So already n value it is completed. Now we need to find n plus 2. So n means what we have to take? 3q plus 1 we need to take. So 3q plus 1, here plus 2 as it is, plus 2 means 3q plus 1 plus 2, that equal 3q, 1 plus 2, that is 3. Now in this we can take 3 as a common or not. So you can take the common 3, we can take the common q plus 3 ones are 3, means it is in the form of 3p model only. So this q plus 1 I took as a p. So 3p means what is the meaning of 3p? Here it is the multiple of 3. Every multiple of 3 is exactly divisible by 3. Already we discussed in previous case only. Okay. Now therefore, now what we need to write? N plus 2 is divisible by 3. So why it is divisible by 3? 3 into something. 3 into something means multiple of 3's. Multiple of 3's exactly divisible by 3. Now case number, next case, not that. N plus 2 was completed. Now n plus 4. So n value here 3q plus 1. 3q plus 1 plus 4, that equal 3q. Here plus 1 plus 4. Plus 1 plus 4 is plus 5. That equal 3. 3q plus 5. 5 how we have to write it? 3 plus 2 we can write or not? So like that we can write it plus 3 plus 2. So first two terms we need to take 3 as a common. So you can take 3 as a common. 3 we took common. Q plus, here we are taking 3 as a common means 1 remained plus 2. So it is in the form of 3p plus 1. So p we are taking as a q plus 1. 3 we are taking as a q plus 1. Sorry, here 3p plus 2 we can take. So here p as q plus 1 we need to take. So up to here means 3p means it is a multiple of 3, but plus 2 it is there. Plus 2 means when we are dividing by 3, we are getting the remainder is 2. That one we need to write. N plus 4 leaves the remainder. 2. Here we got the 2. When it is divided by 3. Therefore, n plus 4 is not divisible by 3. Now here once you can observe n equal to 3q plus 1. 3q plus 1, n value it is not divisible. N plus 2 is divisible and n plus 4 is also not divisible. Now you can write it here only. Therefore, only which one is divisible? N plus 2 is divisible. N plus 2 is divisible by 3. And n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. Now here only n plus 2. So in this n plus 2, n plus 4 in. So here n plus 2 it is divided by 3, divisible by 3, and n plus 4 are not divisible by 3. So 1 it is divisible or not? Here only 1 and only 1. Any one it is only 1 it is divisible or not? So here n plus 2 is divisible. Now case number 3. So we will discuss case number 3. Case number 3, that is r equal to 2 we need to take. So r equal to we can take 2 means what we can get that n value? N equal 3q plus 2 we can get. 3q plus 2. What is the meaning of 3q plus 2? Up to 3q. Up to 3q means it is multiple of 3. But here 3q plus 2 is divisible divided by 3. Then the remainder we can get 2 we can get. So that one you have to write it. N leaves the remainder. N leaves the remainder 2 when it is divided by 3. So it is divided by 3. Therefore, n is not divisible by 3. Now we need to take n value is completed. Now we need to take the n plus 2 value we need to find. N plus 2. N value how much here? 3q plus 2 plus 2 as it is. That equal 3q plus 2 plus 2. Both are plus means we need to add plus 4. For how we need to write? 3q plus 3 plus 1 I am writing. So 3 plus 1 value we can take 4. So here 3 and 3. In the 3 we can take 1 3 as common. 3 we are taking common means what remained here? Q plus here 3 1 are 3 outside the bracket 1 as it is. So it is the form of 3p plus 1. So 3p plus 1 means so it is n plus 2 leaves the remainder is 1 or not. So we are getting the remainder is 1. So remainder is 1 means it is not divisible by 3. So n plus 2 leaves the remainder leaves the remainder 1 when it is divided by 3. When it is divided by 3. Now we can write it. Therefore, n plus 2 is not divisible by 3. Now n plus 2 it is completed. Now n plus 4. So n plus 4. N value we took here 3q plus 2 we took. So 3q plus 2 plus 4 as it is. That equals 3q plus 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 value is 6. Now here we can take 3 as a common. 3 we can take the common means q plus 2. Q plus 2. Q plus 2 you can take the p means we can write 3p. 3p means it is the multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 means multiple of 3's are exactly divisible by 3 or not. So therefore n plus 4 is divisible by 3. So n plus 4 it is divisible by 3. Now you can write here only n plus 4 is divisible by 3, but n and n plus 2 are not divisible by 3. So total conclusion also we need to write. So what they asked here, one and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 is divisible by 3. So this one conclusion must be, we can write it. So conclusion here I will write. Therefore, so in all three cases, all above three cases, we observe what we have to observe. Any one is divisible by 3. Only one and only one out of n plus 2, n plus 4 is divisible by 3. Hence proved. So it is somewhat lengthy, but it is easy. So multiple of 3 means it is exactly divisible by 3. Otherwise, we are getting the reminders. Now, for this problem, we need to find one more method, that is method number 2. So it is somewhat easy. So method number 2. For this problem only, I am explaining method number 2. So the given numbers, what are given numbers? n plus 2, n plus 4 it is given. N comma, n plus 2 and n plus 4 it is given. Now, when n equal to 1, we took, instead of n, we took 1, then 1 comma, instead of n we need to take 1. 1 plus 2 comma, 1 plus 4, that implies 1 comma, 1 plus 2 is 3 and 1 plus 4 is 5. Now you can write down out of 1 comma, 3 comma, 5. So in this 1 comma, 3 comma, 5, 3 is divisible by 3. This 3 is divisible by 3 or not? So 3 is divisible. Remaining 1 and 5 are not divisible. Next, when n equal to 2, we are taking n value as a 2. So here n means 2 comma, 2 plus 2 comma, 2 plus 4, that equal 2 as it is. 2 plus 2 that is 4, 2 plus 4 that is 6. So out of 2, 4, 6. So here 2 is divisible by 3? No. 4 also it is not divisible by 3. 6 it is divisible by 3 or not? Therefore 6 is divisible by 3. Now one more case we are taking. When n equal to 3, we are taking as a 3, implies n means 3 comma, n plus 2 means 3 plus 2, n plus 4 means 3 plus 4, that equal 3 comma, 3 plus 2 is 5, 3 plus 4 is 7. So out of 3 comma, 5 comma, 7. So in this 3 comma, 5 comma, 7, which one is divisible by 3? 3 is divisible by 3 or not? So therefore 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 is divisible by. For every problem we need to write the conclusion. So one and only one out of n comma, n plus 2, n plus 4 is divisible by divisible by 3. So here n is some positive integer, already it is given only. So where n is positive integer, we have seen how to solve the problem by using Euclidean lemma. In the next video, we will see about fundamental theorem of arithmetic and some applications. Please encourage me by subscribing my channel Vedic Brilliant Math Educator. Like and comment on this topic. Dear students, do you like this video? Please share to your friends. This is Vijay Kumar signing out. Thank you very much.